Okay. You grow up. You hear. That is the sound you wake up to on the cattle farm. There are 30,000 people in this town. The town is Nacogdoches, Texas. Your father is an electrical contractor, and your mother teaches music at Stephen F. Austin University. You've grown creatively through your mother. Learned how to be honest, straightforward, and to the point through your father. But growing up on the cattle farm taught you patience. You grew loyal with friends and learned the deep roots of a small Texas town. You came to Pepperdine to study music, decided to switch into media production with goals of going into being an A&R executive. But what I learned about Cam that was so interesting and blew me away was that she's a vegan. Of all things, this girl from Nacogdoches, Texas, who grew up on a cattle farm, is a vegan. She grew creatively, though. Surrounded herself with creative people. Whether it was in Nacogdoches or here at Pepperdine, creativity has been at the forefront of Cam's life. She writes music under the name Sweet Corrine with her best friend, Lindsay. But it took a while for her to tell me that she's the vocals and Lindsay is the guitar behind the group. Her favorite artist is Florence Welch. She's inspired about how Florence reads classical literature and then moves to write her music. She also believes Florence has incredible vocals and an unparalleled stage presence that is admirable to many. Her family and friendships are deeply rooted in this creative mindset that she so dearly loves. The second adjective Cam told me about herself is her loyalty when it comes to her friendships that she values so much. She said that it's extremely important to her in her friendships to be loyal and upfront and honest. She told me about how that's taught her to get straight to the point and cut the BS. Just be loyal and honest with me. I thought that was extremely admirable in a world where a lot of that foo-foo stuff is what clouds up our relationships nowadays, honestly. And the third and final adjective that she talked about was her relaxed and laid-back mindset. She told me about how her high school French teacher traveled around Europe, waiting tables, saving up money, trying to go from city to city, and how she was just living, relaxed, laid back, and having a good time. She said she learned so much from that French teacher, who had ended up in Nacogdoches, Texas somehow, after being a world citizen first and community citizen second. That relaxed and laid back mindset is a way that Cam carries herself throughout everyday life. All three of these adjectives are manifested within these relationships that she holds so near and dear to her heart. She may have been deterred from her background in Nacogdoches, Texas, but she's taking those relationships and those grounded, deep-rooted mentalities into her future as an A&R executive, searching for musical talent and taking them to the bright lights and the big stage. Her ideal day is coffee at home, a run, more coffee at a coffee shop, lunch with friends, go to the beach, a vegan dinner, and then go to a concert at night. That is Cam's ideal day. But what I found so admirable about Cam were that the three adjectives she gave me were rare and hard to find with people we surround ourselves in 2020. The loyalty that she has with her friends, the creativity that's so hard to find, and the relationships and relaxed mentality is something that I found we should all take from and learn from. I'm extremely high-strung and am on edge about everything, so I thought the way that she carried herself with this relaxed manner was something that we should all take from. And never to judge a book by its cover when you hear that someone's from Nacogdoches, Texas, and they grew up on a cattle farm, because they might still be a vegan after all. Thank you.